All right, guys, we are back here with our VP44 truck known as Willard. Yes, this thing is known as Willard. That's the winning name. That's what we're going to call this thing. It's my favorite name ever. So, Willard, last time you saw this truck was on the dyno. We were testing the HY35 versus the HX35. Not much of a difference. Then Meyer asked you guys a question, what should we do next, injectors or a turbo swap? I was kind of surprised, honestly. Most people want a turbo swap with the stock injectors. I kind of think that this turbo is capable of the stock injectors, but we will see if the bigger turbo makes a difference. If it does pick up power or whatever, we're going to take this thing on the road, hook it up to our trailer, and see if we can tow the max power setting with that 6064. So Meyer's in the truck right now, setting the dyno. Let's get started. We're going to be monitoring boost, drive, EGT, and power, basically, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we are in power level 0. You got to jack that up, right?
Ooh, spicy mid the ball. Yeah, we do. I was probably playing with it on my ride to the other shop. Like, how low does it go?
10's like the big dog.
That's the big
power
one.
level 10 with the HX35. Same wastegate settings as the last.
Yep. So we
video.
have a boost elbow on it. We're cranking up the gate a smidge. We got a horsepower. The horsepower basically stayed the same, but torque went up. So now we're going to use that as our baseline. This is the best we could get with HX35. Then we're going to go to 6064.
Yeah, we wanted to do a same-day test with the 6064, not just use our last run. It's probably going to be very, very similar to the last run we did, but just so we got good data.
And then I went to 3200.
Let's see what he did in third gear.
$338. What were we at before? I think it was $349. So we're down a little bit. I bet it's just colder fluid. We'll do another run to make sure. I think it puts more load on it the moment I say hit go. I don't know that for sure. Oh, we hit 350 something there.
Whoa.
What did we hit? 352. Dang.
The fan, bro.
All-time record.
Or warm oil.
Yeah, I mean, who really knows? I'm curious what it did versus last time, like where it picked it up. Oh, just a little blip in the middle. It's like the same. It's just like, it's a little bosom there. It's spool it faster.
This time spool it faster?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, a little quicker on the spool.
So yeah, you're just flat footing and it's kind of whatever, but nice. Yeah, EGTs were higher the whole way. That's why.
Warm. Getting
warm.
What'd they get to?
1527.
What were they at, like 2200, 2300?
At 2200, they were at 868.
Which, I know, that's a roll up and stuff. It'll be interesting to see what it does on the road.
Okay, so now I get to go burn myself while swapping turbos.
Burn yourself out. All right, guys, we have here the Aggressor 6064, fresh off of Vindy, our 12 valve. Meyer took it off last night, left the oil drain pipe, and he's gonna put this on here in a few minutes. I wanted to talk about this guy right here. This is our stainless steel, cast stainless steel elbow for these turbos. On your VP44 trucks, you can see the elbow is cast to this plate. It's one piece, not like on your older HX35s where it's a V-band. It's actually part of this plate. So you can take this whole plate off and put this grody thing on your brand new, beautiful turbo. That's totally fine. Or you can get this upgraded, stainless steel. But this actually flows more than these. These look disgusting, and this flows better. So a lot of the VP45 guys do opt for this upgrade. So we're going to put on this truck so we can see what it does. So anyway, Meyer's going to get after this, put this thing together, and we're going to put it back on the dyno.
Okay, a couple notes for installing your 6064 on these VP trucks. The factory manifolds only come with 2 studs, and your turbine housing on your new turbo has the setup for like a 12 valve where it's expecting the manifold to have all 4 studs. And so if you're putting it on there, the one fix, which is the right answer, is to put a whole new like 3-piece manifold on these things. It's a good little performance bump, and these things are notorious for cracking, so it's a great upgrade. Even if yours isn't cracked, when you upgrade it, you start making more heat. That's gonna make it more prone to cracking. So it's a good recommendation. That's what I would be doing, but we're doing testing right now, so we're gonna swap one thing at a time. Another thing on your elbows here, we're putting the stainless steel elbow on there. It's pretty dope. It's a nice little piece, but you gotta make sure to get yourself a clamp because your factory turbo did not have this clamp, and so that way we can clamp the housing to that new stainless elbow. So a couple of key points for you guys in doing this turbo install. Also for the manifold, because we're just gonna use the factory manifold, we got 2 M10 by 40 bolts. You can pick these up anywhere, and that's what we're gonna use to fasten the top of that manifold to the turbo.
Okay, turbo swap is done. The Aggressor 6064 is in the truck. It's a pretty quick swap. It's on the dyno. Let's load it up and see if it makes a difference. I don't know. I'm really curious. Like, we did not change the fueling. I think the stock turbo is pretty capable at that power level. Is it gonna make more power? Let's find out.
It's making more power because it's bigger and better. Come on, if small bigger is better, more bigger is gonna be more better.
Every time we do a video on this truck, people ask us, how'd you get those legacy seats in that truck?
No
Guys,
idea.
I have no clue. They were in the truck and I bought it. They're awesome, and they're kind of fun to rock around in, but I'm excited to tow this thing because the guy says this makes it tow really nice. Like it takes the bumps and stuff. I don't know. We'll find out. All right.
Whatever he says.
6064, loaded up.
Oh. We are picking up, and we're holding power better.
Yeah, definitely. It's getting to the window quicker.
What a unit. Okay, we should do another one to back it up, but I'm very curious. So we picked up theoretically around 10 horse, 8 horse-ish, kind of depending on what number you use. We'll back it up here, but it took a little longer to come up, but it maintained the whole way. EGTs, dude.
Oh, massive drop.
Holy crap.
This blue line, way big drop.
It's purple.
What was boost?
Boost was up.
Look at the drive.
And drive was considerably up.
Drive is up.
Yeah, so we were making, this is with the gate, so this is the VP gate settings, so or the VinD gate settings.
That's what he said before.
35 and 52. Boost was 35, 35, before it was 26. But we tried making that kind of boost out of a factory turbo, and it did not like it. We picked up the whole way.
All right, so we're gonna do another poll. That turbo made similar-ish, probably a touch more, 10 more across the, the RPM range. EGT was way, way down.
Yeah, that's awesome.
The boost elbow in this was from VinD into a set fairly more aggressive, but we couldn't really make the other one. The other turbo was not happy with more boost. This one is happy, but we're gonna drop the gate a little bit just to get a closer comparison to see what happens. Anyway, so we kind of loosen up the wastegate a little bit here and see what happens, but I would be very happy with that performance. I wouldn't say you needed to, we just want to for a better comparison. So anyway, we dropped the wastegate, we're gonna do another run here and see how she does.
Boost to drive is insane.
Yeah.
That was good. Let's see what it does.
We lost 5 horsepower.
We lost a little bit of power there. Let's see how that gate change did. Whoa. It gated and then didn't know what to do. Wow. Dude, boost to drive is 1-to-1 right there. 22 and 22.
Jeez Louise.
EGTs were warmer, but it was warmer the whole time. We were down on torque. The gate opened too early.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see it just cracked. It definitely was more fun the other way. I felt that way. I mean, the top end was there, but it's not as good.
So before when we tightened the gate, it didn't help us much, or it actually hurt us. Here, we were able to move the air regardless.
It's got a much bigger turbine wheel, so we can actually move it through the turbine where we can harness it rather than bypassing the turbine.
I'll put it back where it was.
Yeah.
like it has like a power, right?
Yeah.
Every time. Ooh,
Yeah,
I saw
I saw it.
360 right there.
Yeah.
EGTs, awesome. That's so cool.
363.
The warm run made a little more power.
Yeah.
So let's compare it to the OG that had the same wastegate settings. Yeah, about the same wastegate settings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very close.
Yeah, very, very similar actually.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. So on the screen, we have the two graphs of the two runs today, the HX35 versus the Aggressor 6064.
Yep, and it's the best runs of both of them. So the HX, the stock turbo, with like the wastegate tuned best we could, it made 352, and then the 6064 made 363. So it's 11 horsepower up.
Which that's all pumping loss of efficiency because the fuel was burnt. We could not add more fuel. That's all it had. So that's straight up more efficient turbo.
And you can see on the graph, I mean, we made more power, not just like a peak. I mean, that made power the whole way until it finally defueled there at the end.
Yeah.
So, and you can see that 6064 is coming up a little bit slower right here. The problem is that's a little exaggerated in my opinion. Normally when we do turbo testing like this, we do RPM based fueling. That way it gives each turbo the same amount of fuel regardless of how much boost it's making. We do that because when you have a better freer flowing exhaust, a better cam, better head, whatever we're testing, it's going to move more air at less boost. When the computer is looking at the boost number to decide how much fuel to give it, it penalizes your good flowing heads and turbos and everything else. And so that's why we do it the way we normally do. This doesn't have that, it's just boost limited. And so it's holding off that fuel a little bit longer because as you can see, we're flowing like way more air at that lower boost setting. So it is what it is. It works really well.
Just my own question, because I haven't done it. Can we adjust this table in Quadzilla? Can we adjust our boost limited fueling?
I believe we can.
With our custom tunes?
We're going to do custom tunes.
So we'll do some custom tunes, and I think we can clean that up a little bit, and we'll try that.
Yep.
But for just the canned tunes on the Quadzilla, this is what you would see.
Yeah. And on the street, it's going to act a little bit better. It's not going to, this is like the dyno's kind of the worst case here. Either way, what was really shocking to me is these EGTs.
Yeah, I mean, gosh,
like,
it's a huge spread right here.
When we played with the wastegates on both turbos, HY and the HX, like the power did different things. EGTs were kind of basically the same regardless. Yeah. But with this turbo, they just like plummeted. I mean, over here, like in the middle of the run, we're talking 1146 to 1242. That's 100 degrees cooler.
On a quick run, that's gonna make a huge difference on the street.
Yeah, when you're actually trying to maintain, like going up a grade and you're making that power for minutes at a time, that's gonna be a big, big difference. I bet we're towing in the big two.
Power level 10, tow on. I'm excited. I'm excited to see that. It's like, this truck I've never towed with yet. I'm really excited to see how it does. I think we should hook up the trailer. And I mean, it's a hot day today. And if we can go on this hot day and put our foot down in a hot tune, I'm pretty excited. Let's go see if we can do it. All right, we are going on the road, and Meyer has hooked up to the module through his phone so we can read EGT, RPM, boost. He's got boost?
Yep, we got
boost.
It's saying 0 pissies right now, so it seems pretty unlikely.
Yeah, it seems like you have some more pissy than that. What happened there?
So you're making 5 pounds now.
5?
8. EGTs are 1,000 degrees. 16, 18, 17.
Still pretty good. That's getting along pretty just fine. Yeah, that's like that. This thing is that boost limited feeling is a little bit behind. Like I can feel all of a sudden it comes up real good. It's a little slow, but once it comes up, it's really, really quick. Wish I had some air in my bags.
Yeah, would be dope, huh? I can hook wire it all back up, but I think it should be done eventually because it's also air ride seats, which we don't really have right now.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's pretty smooth right now. It's not bad. How's your rockabye chair?
It's locked.
You locked it?
He's rusty.
Oh yeah, you would need to be locked. What's our GTO now?
1,050. Oh, it's 1240.
I need some timing, huh?
No.
Power's easy, it's got no problem.
I wonder what timing is.
Can you see?
I don't think so.
Unfortunate.
It says 16.
Really?
I don't know what that means.
Just stuck there no matter what. It just
I mean,
says-
it's like flickering like 16.03, 15.9.
Huh.
When you give it more power, maybe it will go up. Oh, now it's 20. 17, 18, 19.
Time's not bad. Seems reasonable.
Yeah. Indy's just a legend. I mean,
Indy is something special. 91 degrees outside. Got this first little grade coming up. We'll see how she does. And we're cruising at 80 miles an hour. What's our EGT at right now?
right now it's 890.
890. There it is, 843.
A phone holder would probably be a great upgrade in this vehicle with Quadzilla.
Yeah. What's this big one? What's that?
Boost. It's right in the middle because it's the only thing that matters.
That's right.
Everything else is just numbers.
That's right. Okay. Can we flat foot max power? Are you ready?
We are ready.
We're gonna be going pretty quick here, pretty quick. Okay, you're right. Not Vindy, but not bad. Where are we up to?
12, 1300. It's flickering around a bit actually.
It's what?
It's like moving.
It's like a bad signal.
It's like a bad signal. It's saying going between 1,000 and 1,300.
Maybe we should do the little gauge thing. That'd be more accurate because it's a direct connection, that little thing.
We could try it. Yeah.
I mean, I'm wondering, do you think we're getting bad data?
I don't. Everything else is working. Let's try hooking up the gauge thing on the when we turn around.
Okay. Well, at that grade, we got to 90 miles an hour, so plenty of power for this trailer. Honestly, this tow's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's quiet. It is a nice towing truck.
The boost limited feeling, like I feel we need to work on that because it does feel a little bit too delayed. Like I give it gas and it's not turbo lag. It's a different thing because there's no smoke coming out. It's like I'm giving it fuel and turbo's not there. There's just no smoke.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just clean everywhere I go. I mean, there's a tiny bit and it's gone. So very, very clean. Not as clean as Vin D.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Same turbo at 150 more horsepower. It's cleaner in that truck. Great here on the floor. Still bouncing, isn't it? 12, 13. I get some very strange readings. We're having a hard time with our EGT gauge readings here. It's bouncing between 900 and 1300 at full throttle, so we need to get a better gauge in here so we can actually see what's going on. But this is supposed to give me like EGT limited fueling, right? Like you feel linear fueling? Or...
No, I turned that off.
Okay.
I think.
Just feels like you need a really good gauge still. It is warmer than Vin D though. I do think that. And I do wonder if it's because, like you say, the injection event is much longer because these are stock injectors, so they have to stay up in a much. They're injecting for a lot longer period of time. That sometimes is a big deal. Like that's one thing with Vin D, got the 055 DVs in it, so it really cuts off that injection quick. It tow's fine. I'm not worried about anything, but it's just interesting how Vin D can handle about another 100 horsepower.
Yeah.
With the same turbo. All right, guys, so our towing test has been just okay. It tows wonderfully. The manners are great. The response is great. Power is actually pretty good. When I'm hitting 90 on these grades, no problem. The downside is our EGT gauge is all over the place, so I can't give you a good reading on the towing. So this is the quad gauge, I think, that comes with the system. And it seems to work really, really well everywhere but full throttle. I don't know why, like, it seems fine other than when I just mash it, it's kind of bounces all over the place. I'm not sure what's going on there. All right, that's the end of this turbo testing of the day. It's been a pretty fun day.
Yeah, it drives really good. I was curious how a little bit bigger turbo, but with those stock injectors, I mean, the truck was only making low 300s. Is that turbo too much? Absolutely not. I think it drove really good. EGT control is way better than the factory one. And I never felt like, oh, I wish this spooled faster. Like,
no, driving around with this trailer, it was really, really nice. I do think some custom tuning to kind of get that boost limited feeling, get a little more
aggressive.
But man, once it really did tone nice. And I'm excited to see where this goes. Like, I was curious how this turbo could control 100 more horsepower EGT-wise on the 12-valve VinD.
That is crazy. Yeah, I mean, VinD we're towing at 500 horse or 480 horse.
Yeah.
This is 360.
And it had better EGT control.
I would say, I mean, we have a kind of a faulty gauge, and maybe that's the problem.
Maybe
but
we need a new gauge.
Realistically, I mean, you're in tune 10, you're flooring it, and it kind of slowly gets up to like 1300. It's a hot day. We had AC blaring. We could have tried turning off the AC, but I mean, then no.
No, it's hot.
We're not doing that. But yeah, it works really, really well. I think for any time that's not like 100 degrees out, you can basically flat foot it in tune 10.
Yeah.
Like we were mobbing for a while at tune 10. It was still
just fine.
Pretty good, according to what the gauge we had.
I am excited to see what injectors will do. So if you can shorten up that, get rid of that pump stretch and make that same power, you might lose a bunch of heat.
And playing with custom tuning, maybe you just need some stuff there.
But what I'm really excited about is this mod here.
Oh.
We didn't even know about this, but what do you guys think? We got back and our hatch was open. Do you think this is more aerodynamic? We got better mileage because of the wing? What do you think?
Dude, I mean, we have air ride seats,
and
we've got a wing.
Wing.
This is a freaking super trucker right here.
Yeah, Willard is ready to go. Anyway, guys, next time you see this, probably injectors or maybe custom tuning or something, let us know. Should we do custom tuning first before we go to injectors? Go right to injectors. Let us know in the comments. We'll make sure it happens. And do us a favor, guys. Make sure you like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe, give us comments. Help us out on this channel. We really appreciate it, and we will see you next time. Thanks.